Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 16, Jake.
First offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Marisnick at second. Crawford at first. 1 gone. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Outside,
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
In there, 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam.
Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Harrison backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch. Right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Chapman brings it in, and there's out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2 out, nobody on. Olson is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Sean Murphy. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fraley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there for strike 1. Seager behind with an
Down,
0-2
0-2.
count. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Tyler Naquin.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tyler.
First pitch on its way.
Naquin.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. G-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Naquin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And who says pitchers can't swing the bat? He's in there with a double. Into the box, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So runners in scoring position, and here is Gavin Lux looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. A ball and no strikes. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. To the plate now, Frankie Montes. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. J.P. Crawford waits on deck. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Popped him up. Lux is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Mitch Haniger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and grounds it to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. Now the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. And this is called in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And right into the shift. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, here is Ji-Man Choi, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The count now at 2-1. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and up next will be Gavin Lux. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's the second out. And now, Robbie Ray is able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
in at the plate is Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the
Hey,
count.
he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Adam Frazier, singled home run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Adam
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Next up, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bouncer. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 25, Stephen
First offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jake Marisnick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fraley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next, here is J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the first pitch. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Lourdes Gurriel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now. Kolarek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ty France come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Marisnick going back, still going back. Gone! So now to the plate, Jake Fraley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The batter will be Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ha-Seong Kim will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count. And
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Robbie Ray. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Robbie Ray becomes out number 2 this inning, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Fouled off. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Francisco Mejia, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And this is on the ground for JP. It's short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. James Caprillion enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering. This is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Caprillion, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Harrison has it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to hit is Dylan Moore. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Number 49 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 49.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Ellis Guerra comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to take his hacks again. Ty France blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Jake Fraley. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Marisnick is under it. 1 down. Striding in is Ha-Seong Kim, who collected a base hit his first time up. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
In now, Adam Frazier. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Crawford has it for out number 3. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Moore is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in is J.P. Crawford. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Kim is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. A's down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Oakland. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Seattle took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,